Welcome. The Hebrew word for man is ish. It's an aleph, a yod, and a shin. And the Hebrew word for woman is isha, which is an aleph, a shin, and a hey. It's interesting because the yod is between the shin and the aleph, in between, and the hey is on the side of the aleph in the shin, kind of like on the outside, and the hey is like something that you behold or see, and it's like a window that you can see through, and the yod is a light or an idea. So they're quite descriptive in themselves. The one within and the one is without. If you look at those letters, they both have an aleph and a shin in it. Aleph and shin is fire, and why that's significant is because in Romans 12 the Apostle Paul says, I beseech thee therefore, brethren, brothers, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies as living sacrifices, wholly acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service. So when a man and a woman live their lives for God in their reasonable service, you're left with the yud of the man and the hay of a woman, with their fires burning. And the yud and the hay spells Yah. So you have God in the relationship. And a family that prays together stays together. Why that's so important is because when Jesus was at the well with the woman, the Samaritan, eventually she realized he was a prophet. She says to him, give me this water. Or maybe not yet, still testing him. But he says to her, go and call your husband. Go get your husband and come back here, because this covenant, this blessing is only going through to her under covenant. So go and get your companion. It's one who breaks bread with another continuously or most of the time, your bestie, your closest friend. If you look here, it says, and she is, and yet she is, where he, Chabereth, your companion, Isha, your wife, the woman, under covenant, Berith, under covenant. It's a confederacy, a joining of the two becoming one. It says, and why one? Vama ha-echad, why the one? Bakesh, Makabesh, Bakesh, Ma Bakesh, for he seeks Zera Elohim. So he seeks seed or offspring, seed, children, the next generation that is holy, Elohim, like angels, godly, divine. And it goes on to say, Abraham will surely become a great nation, for I know him. He will command his children and his household after him, and they shall keep the way of Yahweh to do justice and judgment.